Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's History and Wargaming World. And I took San Juan Hill and I have turned it into Little Round Top. So welcome to Little Round Top in Bill Molyneux's basement. And hopefully the Battle of Little Round Top in 54mm scale. This is just a play test. So we have our Confederates. Here we have the Alabamans. Now I still have a little flocking to do on some bases that I missed. So and try not to go too fast. This is just a play test. There's still a few odds and ends to be touched up. Our 20th Maine, 83rd Pennsylvania. Going along the line, I'm going to wash these new stone walls I have in some black wash. We have Hazlitt's battery up here. And I think this is a neat touch. G.K. Warden, the engineer officer up on the rock. And if you do go to Little Round Top, that rock does have a sign that says, please do not climb on the rock. So this is just a rough estimate on figures for our Union lines. Let's pause the video and check out the Confederates. So on our Confederate side, this of course is Devil's Den. And I'm quite happy with how this has come out. There we go. Everyone knows of the sharpshooter in Devil's Den. We have our 12-pounder Napoleon that Jack Brendel sent me with the gun crew. And a couple more guns that need to be flocked yet. Still have a little work to do on some of the figures. This game will be played at Barrage Convention in Havre de Grace, Maryland for the Hawks Wargaming Convention. Got a case on. Got some limbers. This is the wheat field. So in 54mm, this is just a rough play test. For the next month and a half, I guess I'll be play testing this. Now Derek Barton, part of our Nottingham, Maryland miniature wargaming group, he's made a suggestion I tone down the green Leprechaun Hill. Well, I think I'm going to take this outside the next few weeks and put flocking on it all. But that's a chore for another day. Right now I'm going to do some play testing with some different rules. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to bring out a couple sets of rules. The Sword and the Flame by Larry. Larry Brown was a great wargamer. I had a couple people on my channel ask me about the Sword and the Flame. I have several different sets of the Sword and the Flame rules, including Larry's Napoleonics. The Sword and the Flame rules, however, for this game would not work very well. So, this is just a shout out to my people watching YouTube that I will actually do a video of all the different Sword and Flame rules and how they played. Let's go on to the Civil War rules I may be using. Well, brother against brother. And I really like this rule set. I've done several videos of the brother against brother, and I do like to use a D20 instead of a D10 for firing. Cuts the casualties in half, but this is all you really need to play. 2 pages. And the ranges and movement for this work out really well for 54mm wargaming. So that's it for Brother Against Brother. Highly recommend this. Let's check out another set of rules. Well, I purchased these at Historicon, and the gentleman was very nice who sold them to me. And according to him, if I double the movement and firing ranges, it'll work perfect for 54mm. So the losses are low. I'm using 10-man units, so I'd be on that 10 column, rolling 2d6. You're only losing 1 or 2 figures. Movement's quite simple. So this is the Gettysburg Soldier rule book, and I think it's quite simple to play. I'm thinking of trying this rule set out next, just for something different. I'll do a couple play tests in the next month, then I'll flock the rest of the stuff, see about flocking Little Round Top in some green material. And also I'll be waiting for Jerry Lanigan to check my order of battle that I sent him. So, if anything, I hope this gets you off your couch. I actually set this all up in less than an hour. And the next couple weeks, we'll be playing the Battle of Little Round Top in 54mm scale. And like always, thank you for watching. Subscribe and stay safe, be kind, and be courteous. Thank you again.